What's up guys, my name is Gamepian and this video is called 3, 2, 1, go! Now you guys might ask me why such a weird name, but I promise you'll find out by the end of this video. So as you can see we're playing Forza Horizon 2 and without further ado, let's jump straight into our very first race. Wow, look at that place. The perfect weekend destination. You can do lots of cool things here. You can go hiking up in the mountains, you can have a cool picnic, or just do some photography. But I personally have got no time for that because I've got a race to win. So here we are on the grid, and as you can see, we got pole position for our very first race, so we got a really good chance of winning it. And away we go for our very first race, and oh my gosh, let that sink in. I'm getting overtaken by a Nissan GTR in a McLaren P1. Oh my god, that was a shock. We lose 3 positions, and now we gotta chase down the leaders. And if I were playing Need for Speed, I probably wouldn't be that frustrated because in that game you got that cool fancy thing called Nitro, and you could just use it and blow past a couple of cars in just a few meters. But in this game, we're gonna have to do it on our own. And unfortunately, with this kind of driving, I don't think I'll ever be able to catch anyone. Speaking of catching anyone, someone's put himself in the wall and we got 1 position. Let's see if we can get another one. We're almost there, come on, let's do it. No, we lost it. What the hell did I just do? I missed the checkpoint, I hit the wall. Now imagine this, I call my insurance company, tell them what happened, and they go, I'm sorry, your insurance policy does not cover bad driving. You might want to brush up on it a little bit more. And at this moment, it seems like I'm not the only one. There's more and more people putting themselves in the wall, and that's gonna help us move up 2 positions. Now we're in P3, so coming up to the line, we're gonna get a podium position in our very first race. Not bad at all. And off we go to Nice Masena, a nice switch from countryside to a city/beach environment. This place kinda reminds me of Santa Monica and Pacific Park with the Ferris wheel and everything. Santa Monica has always been good to me in real life. It is in fact one of my favorite weekend destinations, and hopefully driving in that kind of environment will be more enjoyable and potentially give us a better result, because let's face it, I drove really badly in the previous race. Alright guys, let's do this. Hopefully we can get off to a much better start than we did in the previous one. We're starting from last place anyway, so can't get any worse, can it? Right, so coming through turn 1, we get 1 position. Dodge Viper mysteriously disappears from the track, and that's another position for us, but then he teleports himself back in front of us. And now we're gonna try to chase him down and re-overtake him to at least have the right to claim that we're having a good race. Alright, so we got a really good chance. Round the outside we go, and we get kicked in the ass, but we get the position anyway. So now it's time to chase down the leader and see maybe we can win this race. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We're really close. No, he doesn't leave any room, does he? Right, so if we don't get the lead now, we're pretty much locked in combat with the Dodge Viper. And to be honest, I think I can beat him as long as I don't make any stupid mistakes and hit all the checkpoints. Because if you miss a checkpoint, you know, you lose a lot of time and you have virtually no chance of winning that race anymore. And that's kind of the moment when you wish you had that rewind button in online races. And you know why we don't have that rewind button in these races? Because imagine this situation, it's like you screw up one moment, but at the same moment someone else pulls off a really good overtake. And you hit that rewind button, and then that good driver goes like, oh my god, no! Yeah, and it can get a lot worse, you know, smashing controllers, TV screens, maybe even shooting the Xbox, all out of rage. So now you know why we don't have that rewind button in online races. The game developers did that for a reason. Okay, now that we got that straight, let's see how we're doing in this race. There's a lap and a bit to go, and we're currently sat in third place. We dive up the inside of the Viper and get second place back. Alright, so now we're just cruising through the last couple of corners. Nothing really happened during the final lap. I managed to keep that Viper at bay for the most part. And as we come up to the line, we're gonna finish second in our second race. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the $1,000,000 question is, do we just stop here and go enjoy the sunshine, or do we go for that coveted race win? Okay, as you can see, I decided to not leave this session without the victory, and we're back to good old Saint Martin. Oh, and we're driving that same McLaren P1 as well. Guys, I don't feel good about this. Is this gonna be another compilation of spins and missed checkpoints, or is it gonna be a race to remember? We'll have to wait and see. Better than in the first attempt. Where did you come from, you corner cutting? What the hell is this guy doing? This is my chance, come on. Oh my god, we're in the lead of this race for the first time in this session. Is this the race that I'll finally win? Okay, and now it's time to reveal the real meaning of the title of this video. We came third in our first race, second in our second one, and we're gonna win the last race of this session. And I'm sorry guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching, subscribe to see more racing and non-racing game videos, and I'll see you guys very soon.